I never made it, but I know what it takes. I'm motivated by a mix of emotion. Got my statement, and I'm reading.
I am finally loaded. I tried to record the guy putting on the truck, but I don't know what I did wrong. I didn't hit the button, and I didn't notice it until it was already loaded. So as you can see, I got the freight. Pretty simple to pick up. I'm about to go to the airport and drop it off. He didn't have the paperwork. I assumed he was going to probably have the paperwork. I thought I was probably printing this paperwork out for nothing, but he only had copies for himself. But it's all good because I already printed the paperwork out. So I just had to sign it and then pretty much get out of there. So I just loaded everything up to the app. Like I said, if you never used the Airspace app, it's really, really simple. You just pull up to the job site, slide it over, saying that you on site. A clock will start ticking because they pay you like as you wait for the item. I forgot how much it is per minute. I gotta get all that information. I don't remember. But whatever it is, it's something per minute. So every minute that go by that you sitting and waiting, they pay you for it. And that's at the pickup and the drop off. They got a bunch of little fees. If it's in the after hours, after like 8 o'clock at night, if it's on the weekend, if it's a holiday, all that they put in like extra for. But you know, this ain't no holiday, this ain't no nighttime or nothing like that. So there's no be no bonus or nothing. The only good thing about this is early in the morning. So like I said, I can get this one knocked out and then get to something else. So I mean, let me pull this up so you can see. So that's what I picked up. That's it. I don't know what it is, some type of aircraft part or something along those lines. I ain't 100% sure. But anyway, I'm about to go drop that off from here to the airport, and hopefully I find something else for the day. I gotta get my GPS up and running. I don't like this maps one. I like the slide after arrival. Not there yet. I like the what is it called? Google. Let me see what it's called. Let me tell you the one I don't like. I like Waze. Waze is a really good navigation system to use. So typically I have two navigation systems. I have one on my tablet and like one on one of my cell phones. So I normally use Google Maps. They're pretty accurate and on point. The one Maps that like come with the phone, I don't like that one. That one be like way off. Like yesterday I was delivering for them and it had me like way off. Like I don't like that one. I try to, but when you're on the app and you just click directions, it automatically takes you to the map one that's on your phone. So I have to take the address out and put it inside Google Maps. Because to me, Google Maps is just like way better. So I don't like that step, and I don't know how to change it. If y'all know how to change it, when I click on the app and send me there, I would appreciate it. But if not, it's not a big deal. It's all good. So I'm going to where I normally go, cargo area at BWR. So let me head down there. I said I go there all the time. So let's see how long it's gonna take me to get this. Shouldn't be no traffic this time of day after heavy traffic hours. So okay, so looking at like 35 minutes to get there. So that's not bad. I'm totally cool with that. So let me head down there and get set up. Y'all got any questions about the Airspace app? Just let me know. I might do a little bit of recording dropping this off or something like that. Maybe not. But if I don't, I'll see y'all at the next thing that I pick up. Like I say, hopefully I can get something else. I'm gonna put it in the air now. Hopefully, I'll see y'all on the next thing that I pick up. I could have went back that way. I was going around. I'm always around the circle for no reason. Yeah, I'm gonna go back this way. But I'm gonna pick something else up. I'm pretty sure off the low board or one of the other apps. Let me turn this light out. And I'll let y'all see whatever the next thing I pick up, let you know what it's paying and all that type of stuff. Y'all don't have these curtains, man. You in your van, you don't have these curtains, you a soldier. Get these curtains, man. These is regular curtains you get from, I got a curtain on a shower rod, and these curtains, man, I'm telling you, man, it block that cold that come from out that van. If your van ain't insulated, and even the heat, like in the summertime, man, it be so hot. And if your air conditioner on, it's blowing straight to the back. So you don't have these curtains. I don't know why wouldn't you have them, because it block to keep the air conditioner right at the front where you at, and and heat to keep my heat right here. It won't blow past it. Unless you got a divider. I don't have a divider. But the reason why I don't have a divider right there is because sometimes I get freight that's long and it gotta like lay over the divider. So I'd rather have this part open. That way I can open and close this without a divider. No matter what, I gotta take it out, screws. Like, it's just too much work. So I ain't going through all that. That's just too much to go through. I'd rather throw my curtains up and don't worry about it. I think it's too much work to, if something come up, I gotta take it all apart and all that. So I leave mine open, throw these curtains up. They pretty good. They knock out the heat, they knock out the cold, and it's all good. So it makes it work for me. So that's something I would say. If you don't have that up, definitely put that up. You go to any store and get a shower rod for like 10, 15 bucks or something like that. Put it to the top, get some curtains from anywhere, throw them up there, and boom, it blocks the cold or the heat that's coming from back there, depending on what time of the year it is or the climate change. So I'm gonna go ahead and drop this freight off real quick, and like I say, I'll give y'all a little more. If I find something else for the day, turn it back on and take it from there. And I'll see y'all in a little bit. Let me get my eyes on this road, man. Y'all gonna make me not be safe out here, man. Get my eyes on this road. So we finally unloaded. Wasn't too bad. Like I said, it took me an hour and a half, maybe an hour and 10 minutes or something like that. Maybe probably left there at 9 something. Yeah, about an hour and 10 or 15 minutes. So that's completed for Airspace. I'm gonna see what else I can find for the day. So hopefully I can find something else. Actually, wasn't a bad run. It was a lot. Okay, so remember I was saying I didn't know if they were going to pay for all these documents I had to print, but they actually gave me 15 bucks for the documents now that I'm looking at it. So the delivery itself was $50.30. The printing the documents was $15, and then the wait time was like 68 cents. But then they take $1 and something off for insurance. So total was like $71.88. So that's actually not pretty bad. And like I said, I'm going to go hit the routes now and kind of see if I'm going to go hit the load board and pretty spot, see if I can find something on the load board. I'm going to try to find something kind of local running around. Probably can find something for $200 to $250. That'll be enough for me today, especially if I can get done by like 2 o'clock or 3 o'clock or something like that, since it's still early. So I'm going to go hit to the load board and see what else I can find for the day. Or one of these might come through again. I'm still on the delivery apps as far as carry. And in the pictures, I gotta get that picture for my son. I told my son the next time I see that airplane at the airport, I would get a picture of it. I'm gonna ride down there and show y'all the airplane. It's nice. First time I seen one of those professional football team or any athletic team airplane up close and personal. Actually, it was pretty cool. And I know when I come to this airport a lot, they told me it'd be here a lot, but it's been a few weeks and I ain't seen it. And I'm looking up now and I see it. So I told my son I was gonna take a picture of it. So I'm sorry I got sidetracked. But anyway, hopefully I find something else for the rest of the day. So total, I think I did 33 miles for the 71.88. So that was pretty cool. That was a good hit. Yeah. So hold on, let me show y'all the plane. lot of people just kind of park and wait for something to come, because the thing about it, you never know what area you're gonna be in when something will come. As soon as you go to one area, something come in that area, you'll be like, oh, I should have stayed in the other area. So it's kind of hard to like decide. Me, I like being in the comfort of the house. I'd rather drive 20 minutes back to my house so I can get the load board. I like the load board having 2 monitors. I can kind of see what's going on, and I could do like other work while I'm sitting there waiting to find, you know, the loads. And then I can say sometimes with the app, you know, a lot of times I might get home and a lot of stuff pick up at the airport, and I'm had to come right back over here. But that's the risk you take. You can't control. I might sit here for 4 hours and nothing pop up that I want. Like something might pop up, but it might not be something that I want. So that's the risk you take with going all the way back to your house. But you might go all the way back to your house and something pop up by your house. It's up to you. You got to make that decision on which one of them you think is best, you know, for you. So I'm going back to my house, and then I'll go from that point. So you guys let me know what y'all do. Maybe y'all decide to stay where y'all at. Now, if I'm out of town or something, that's different. If I'm out of town, I'll stay at that location and just don't move, because I can't go to the comfort of my home. I'll pull my laptop out and just start working from my laptop right then and there. But I'm not that far from the house that I gotta feel like I gotta sit out here, let the truck run, burn fuel, like all that stuff. I ain't doing all that. It's cold and I'm going home. So I see y'all on the next loop.
I never made it, but I know what it takes. I'm motivated by a mix of emotion. Got my statement, and I'm